Hi kids, it's me, Mrs. Clark again. Today we're going to make a Q-tip launcher. You're going to need a few things. You're going to need tape. You're going to need craft sticks or popsicle sticks. You're going to need your straw, a thick one that you can have Q-tips go in and out of. Q-tips, rubber bands. I have some tape here, maybe a marker to write on the straw. You need to get the bag with all that stuff in there. Or we're going to start with the two plain popsicle sticks. We're going to take the two plain popsicle sticks. We're going to sandwich them together. We're going to take a bit of tape. You can either put some glue on there and glue them together, but you'll need to wait overnight until it dries. Or you can take a piece of tape and wrap the tape around. Make sure the popsicle sticks stay together. One right on top of each other. Okay, you're going to put that one down. You're going to take your last popsicle stick and the one with the buttons on it, and you're going to sandwich those as well. If you would like to glue them, you need to wait until they're dry overnight, and then you can finish making the rest of it. Or you can take a piece of tape and you can put the tape on and just wrap it around. Make sure they are one right on top of the other till it's done, like this. So now we have two sandwiched popsicle sticks, one on each side, one with a button. All right. Next thing you need to do is if you have big scissors like this at home, make sure you get help with your parents. If you don't have big scissors like this at home and you have your scissors from school, I have already put marks on our straws. These are different sizes. After you get this craft done, you're going to do an experiment to see if each straw size, if it matters, to see what the distance is. If you are going to shoot this one out of the small straw, does that go further than the medium size? Or does the medium size shoot it further than the larger one? I want to see if you can figure out what size straw is best. Next thing you need to do is carefully take your scissors and cut at each line on your straw. Okay. Now I already have one done with us, one for us. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece with the buttons and this piece with no buttons, and I'm going to make it look like an airplane or a cross. Okay. I don't want it to look like a plus sign. I want it to be up a little bit closer to the front. Now, if you have some hot glue at home, this would be the place to put the hot glue. You don't have any hot glue, use your regular Elmer's glue, but you're going to need to let it dry overnight. I think we could also take a rubber band and crisscross it over the middle. All right, just like that. All right. We're going to take a straw and we are going to put it right there on top of that rubber band in the middle. So it kind of looks like an airplane, like that. See it from the side? And I'm going to take a piece of tape. I'm going to lay it on. like this. I'm going to put a piece of tape on it. I'm going to make sure I don't flatten the straw. I don't want the straw to be flat. All right, so now I have the tape around it. It looks like this. All right, now carefully what the next step is that we're going to take a rubber band and we're going to take this contraption. So we're going to take the rubber bands and we're going to try to put them around this. The buttons are here to hold the rubber band on. Okay, the rubber band is going to be pulled back to here, and then we're going to pull it back and let it go so it shoots out the Q-tip. We're going to put it around the button, put it on, wrap it around the button. Okay. Wrap it around the stick. So you need to have it around down in front. If you have it up here in front of the tube, it's not going to let you shoot anything. So you need to have it down. All right. So now we have our craft stick launcher or our Q-tip launcher. Okay. Now, how do we make it work? Well, it's kind of like a bow and arrow. You have this part here. You have your Q-tip. When I get ready to launch, I'll pull this string back and let go. It worked. All right, so let's see that again. You could load it from the top. That's fine too. Then you're going to hold this part, pull. You want to make sure that the Q-tip is sticking out back here so that it actually touches the Q-tip as it goes. So pull, aim, and fire. Reload. Make sure the Q-tip stays out a little bit. Aim. Let's see if I can catch Moose this time. Fire. This is your Q-tip launcher, your craft stick launcher, whatever you want to call it. Have fun with it. If you have a hard time with this straw, take this straw off, put the smaller straw on. Launch some things, see how far they go. I would stand at one end of your house or one end of a room, launch it, mark it, see if the smaller one goes further or shorter distance. See if the longer one even works. You might even make a shorter one than that, like this teeny tiny one. You have to bring that back, and this is launching. Load it up again. If you probably have enough to make 2 of these. I didn't have enough buttons for everyone to get 2, but I'm sure you can find some buttons at your house. Glue them on, get ready, you can have a good time competing with your brothers and sisters at your house. All right, that's enough for this craft today. So get crafting, have a good time. Remember, I love you, and show me some pictures when you get finished. Bye.